You're muted.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. What's up, dude? What's up, guys?
Welcome to what's up, everybody? Welcome to a weird and wonderful, staticky, what the heck edition
Eh,
of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining eagle content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. Miss Cool Cat on YouTube, representing the birds with my guy, MK Mitch Kowalski.
What is up, guys? What is up? Let's go, birds.
Yep, let's go, birds. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment to CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast, along with everybody else's podcasts. Also, Birds of Broad Street tonight. Me, Moan, Smitty, Trick or Tray, Rock. We're going to talk about our birds, give y'all some news and updates. By the way, I got a new show that's coming out real soon for
Oh,
hardcore sports. And seeing that,
okay.
and I did this, and I thought about this after I did a morning version of a Bird Talk with Cool Cat a couple of days ago. Remember that when I
Right.
was live on Bird? Yeah. So I figured, you know what? Let's do another version of that, but instead of Bird Talk with Cool Cat, which is still going to be on, the
Yeah.
new show is going to be called Bird Talk in the Morning.
All right. Looks like I have to make a new poster for that.
But by the way, for those of y'all who wants to know exactly what it looks like, hold on.
Hey, I love that.
Ta-da! Bird Talk in the
That is
Morning.
great. Wow. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yep. And I was going to make the theme song called "Wake Up." Today's gonna be a good day, but I'm not doing that to you people. Our song. So instead, what? Wait, I don't even got it on my thing right now. But right, I got an intro that's already been made. So yeah, the new show that's coming real soon, Bird Talk in the Morning, where we talk birds in the morning.
I love it.
Well, that's your want. That's the name of it. Bird Talk in the Morning. We talk birds in the morning. What y'all expect the name would
Yep.
be? Bird Talk in the afternoon?
Bird talk in the pre-evening.
Bird Talk at night?
You could do that. I mean,
There's
you
a lot of
could.
bird talking to do. There's a lot of bird talking to do. So let's salute everybody. What up, Nina? What up, Daniel? What up, Rock the Artist? Yeah, Cool Cat Bird Talk in the morning. Yeah. Soon because I'm not dang gone stupid on this YouTube thing. There'll be Bird Talk in the afternoon, Bird Talk in the evening, Bird Talk at night, Bird Talk at yeah, random, a man of a million shows. Yeah. Well, I gotta give you guys content. So Birds of Broad Street, Cool Cat Mitch, Bird Talk with Cool Cat, Bird Talk in the morning, Broad Street News post game, The Aftermath, Jalen Freakins podcast. I gotta give y'all content. As long as y'all keep subscribing to your boy, there will be content coming.
Yep.
So yeah, tickets on sale for training camp tomorrow. Yeah, $10.
Oh wow.
They announced it. I want to go. I'm planning on going, but I don't know yet because for starters, I gotta get $10.
Yeah.
Which is and two, and most importantly, it's on Thursday.
This Thursday?
No, the tickets go on sale tomorrow. The open practice is August 1st.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait, what?
So August 1st is training camp, and I gotta go to work, and it starts at 6:30.
Ah.
So I don't know yet. I want to go because I always go every year, but I ain't trying to be late, especially with my people screaming. I ain't trying to be late. So I don't know yet. They're going on sale right to the mines ASAP. Yeah, because everybody going to want to go. But do they want to go on Thursday? That's the thing. Because it's on Thursday, April 1st. That ain't not April. August 1st. Do they really want to go on a Thursday? Especially with kids going to school. I might be lucky. With kids going to school and people got to work, ain't going to be that much Eagle fans because people got to work.
Yep.
I already got the tickets for the Atlanta Falcons game in Dallas, so I'm already set. Is there any games that you plan on going, Mitch, or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. So salute to everybody that's watching us. What up, Kevin? Kevin! Every time I see Kevin, I gotta do that Home Alone scream. Kevin!
Yeah, I think of the SpongeBob. You know the guy Kevin?
Yeah. Hi, Kevin.
Yep.
Yeah. Debo owns your. A 49er fan, I assume.
Yeah.
You're new here. You're new here. You got bigger problems to worry about. You're worried. You talking to us about Debo. How about Ayuk? What's your thought? I know you saw the video. What's your thoughts on Ayuk? Talking to the Washington Commanders wide receiver, quarterback, saying them they don't want me no more. What's your thoughts on that video?
Drama. That's all I gotta say. Drama.
Exactly. That's all it is. It's drama. It's drama. So exactly. He want to come up in here and talk about Debo. Why don't you worry about Ayuk? 49er fans, don't get me started. What up, Alexander? Don't get me started, man. Seriously. Y'all got bigger things to worry about. Exactly. In the words of Booker T, save that drama for your mama.
Yep.
Is Ayuk better than Devontae Smith in your opinion?
No.
No! Ayuk better than hell no. Hell no. Let me say that again for all the people in the back. Hell no. Why would that be? Hell no. So,
What is up, A?
Exactly. Good thing every time I see a 49er fan, I always like the. Oh, that's on Birds of Wall Street. Hold on. Because I created something. I got to do it again. But anyway, 49er fans, y'all need to worry about Ayuk. That's what y'all need to do. Worry about Ayuk. Is it Debo? What Debo gonna do? What Debo gonna do? Someone explain to me. What Debo gonna do?
Who knows?
Right. Let me. What Debo gonna do? Let me tell America what Debo gonna do. This. Made it myself. What y'all think? Here's the black version. That's what Debo gonna do.
Oh my God.
What?
Nothing.
Because you said, oh my God.
Yeah, I can't believe we're actually having this conversation right now.
Oh! Talk to me when you catch up in Reigns. Y'all sound like these. Yeah. 49er fans, you sound like these people.
Run Paulo here, because we've been throwing the ball a lot.
Oh, shit! Dad! No! It's over! It's over! The This game is over. Cut it off. It's over.
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay.
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak.
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott.
Trying to feed him the
Trying
ball.
to defend the CeeDee Lamb. Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb. You trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb.
Mitch, can you handle the comments? I gotta take a 49er.
I got it. I got it. I got you. I can't bring up the comments. It's on my StreamYard. So, y'all got damaged goods. Saquon, all your fans need to realize he ain't the same player he was in his prime. He's got a better team overall than what he ever had with the Giants. He's got a better O-line. He's got a better quarterback. He's got better wide receivers. People say he's got a better offensive coordinator. He's got a better tight end since since the Giants tight end retired. So he got a better team around him. Congratulations. Yep. You're saying you wouldn't keep a younger, healthier, fresher legs than Swift? When you have the opportunity to get a top 5 running back in the league, you go after and you go get that running back, no matter what it costs. You have to take a gamble on it. Cowboys in pain. Kid probably won't. Kid probably wasn't born since their last Super Bowl.
Exactly.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Had to take a 49er. Anyway.
Gotcha.
Yep. So he's injury prone. He danced in the backfield. But guess what? Saquon Barkley got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, the best offensive line in the game, and say it with me, hell, play the clip.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
So I'm not even worried about that.
Did you check my tweet?
About what? What?
I just tweeted at you.
Don't tell me you went out there and say I have to take a 49er.
No.
Oh. Is Ayuk better than...
I literally asked.
Yep.
Here's his name. Oh my god. I get Alexander. He's a Cowboy fan. He's a troll. He's a good one. I get Alexander. He's fine.
Yeah.
Hurts ain't even worth $50 million
And
annually.
neither is Brock Purdy. So you want to talk bad about my quarterback, same thing with Brock Purdy. Anyway, Hurts ain't worth $50 million. Well, neither does Brock Purdy. What has he done?
All right. What's first?
All right. If y'all can hear me, let's go ahead to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place today. Dang, laptop. Anyway, 49er fans is messing up my dang on Wi-Fi. Hold on, I'll be right back. I blame 49er fans, including that guy in the chat. I'll be right back.
All right. His Wi-Fi is acting up today. Do we even play the Winers this year? I don't even think so. Let's see. I got the schedule right here. Nope. Nope. Don't even play him today. So, yeah. Huh.
All right. So now
You
that-
good? No. You're muted.
Anyway, can y'all hear me? We're good.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's see. He said, Monley Ward locked up AJ Brown. Everything time they're gonna go against one another. But you haven't answered the question. The question is, does Brock Purdy? You can hear me, right, Mitch?
Yes.
Mitch?
Yes.
All right, just want to make sure. You can hear me when I answer this question. Is Brock Purdy
Yes.
worth 50 million? I'm actually let's start with that. Is he worth 50 million?
No.
Thank
No.
you. Thank you. Anyway, so let's get back to what I never said he's worth 50 million. Then how much is he worth? I can't wait. If you say 60, I'm going to be buzzing out laughing. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to some real Eagles news. Philadelphia Eagles, well, we was waiting for this legal tampering issue that happened, and we came out good. The Falcons, on the other end, came out bad. What's your thoughts on the reaction of the tampering issue?
The Eagles got away, no penalty, no fines, nothing. Everyone knew that the Falcons were going to get hit with that concussion thing. It was only a matter of time. Now the Giants don't get a draft pick. We're scot-free, and we can play. Howie Roseman did it again.
Oh, Howie. Oh, Howie T. Howie T. I'm a Chiefs fan, so we got Mahomes. Exactly. Mahomes, I get Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL. There ain't no question about that. Until someone knocks him off. Until then, he's the best. But yeah, I knew the Eagles wouldn't be, have to deal with that. The Falcons would have gotten the worst one, which they did. They got fined, and the NFL took away their 5th round pick.
Yep.
So with that being said, let's go ahead to the next topic, which is the Philadelphia Eagles. Look at their hype video preview. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Let's go turn this ish up. I know you saw pieces of the hype video, Mitch. What's your reaction to this hype video behind the scenes that's going to be at the link?
Can't we just get to September already?
Look at my boy Happy. When's the last time? Oh, and we're going to talk about this little nonsense that y'all got my boy doing with him and Sirianni. But look at my boy Happy with Brandon Graham. But go ahead, Mitch.
Can we just get to the football season already, please? This is making me want to. I can't wait. Can it just be football season, please?
I know. I mean, look at the behind the scene. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson screaming, pointing. I got absolutely nothing, y'all. Look at my boys. Look at my boys. Look at my boys. Like, that's Chauncey. I think that's Chauncey. Yeah, that's Chauncey. Isaiah Rogers.
Isaiah Rogers.
Yeah, Isaiah Rogers. Look at my boys. And we talked about this on the aftermath. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson screamed at the end, and the other two, Reed Blankenship and Cooper DeJong had to scream right after him. Watch this. Wait for it. Look at him. That is Broad Street football. I can't wait. And we talked the behind the scene of Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. My bad. But yeah, we
Here.
talked about this. What's your thoughts on the Eagles so far? Because they having fun. They getting excited. Some of them going golfing. What's your thoughts on the
They're
Eagles,
just
man?
living. They're just living life. They don't even care what's going on with the whole Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni thing. They don't
But we're
even
going to talk
care.
about that nonsense.
We better, because that is just nonsense. That's BS.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead. What's your thoughts on the nonsensical bullshit of Nick Sirianni and my boy Jalen freaking Hurts?
Clickbait. This whole narrative thing's got to stop, man. It's never going to stop. That's the thing, though. It's never going to stop. That's all. They want the money. They just want the money and make up anything.
Exactly. Look, same song, different story, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this. It's bad enough that we hear this from Cowboy fans. It's bad enough we even hear this from 49er fans. It's bad enough we hear about this from FS1 and ESPN and all these other shows. Now you got to listen to it via 94 WIP. Now you got to hear this from 97.5 The Fanatic. It's like, when is this stuff going to stop, Mitch? Like, when we're going to stop this notion of Negadelphia? Because I talked about this on the Aftermath. When is we going to stop being so negative and back up our quarterback? And I understand. And I said this on the Aftermath yesterday. Team first, player second. But you know how I am with Jalen Freakins. And you got people out there thinking I'm Mark Holmes and I love Jalen Freakins. He's the quarterback of my Philadelphia Eagles. He's 34-17. Don't make me pull the receipt out. He's 34-17. Pro Bowler. NFC champ. Went toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes, was 5 minutes away from winning it if it wasn't for the defense not getting a sack.
Yeah.
Can we back up our quarterback?
Well,
look at the Cowboys. They got questions over there of, should we pay Dak Prescott? Should we not? Who we pay first? You don't got that problem. You don't got that problem until 2028. Let's back up our quarterback.
Here's the thing with Jalen Hurts. You ready? Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's going all in. Unlike the Cowboys, he's going all in.
Yes, he is. He is going all in, unlike the Cowboys.
Opportunity.
Pardon me for a second.
Young people, whether it's the draft, coming in here without having, which we've done at times in the past when we obviously brought in a Cooks and it makes it hard for some of these guys to come in and play and beat those guys out. Obviously, there's going to be some opportunity. And, we do have some guys who didn't play for us last year. Overshown, John Stevens, who was on his way to making this team before he tore his ACL. You have a Diggs who you didn't get to play. You didn't see play but a couple of games last year, so we're going to have him back. There's a lot of different moving parts that we didn't have that were a part of this team in addition to the draft. And, of course, when we make these draft picks, they're going to.
I mean, I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this.
In the country, if it is now being reported by one of the top reporters, not just in Philadelphia, but in the country, that it has disappointed several key figures within the organization. And guys, let's face it, when he says several key figures, he's not talking about the equipment manager. No. He's not talking about a water boy, right? He's talking about higher-ups. That could be Howie Roseman. That could be Nick Sirianni. Maybe Sirianni himself heard the clip and goes, dude, really?
Are you serious?
Again,
Really?
I don't want to speculate who the key figures are, but I imagine the key figures are legitimate key figures. Jeff McClain would not throw out that term willy-nilly, and we'll speak to him tomorrow. We do every single Tuesday on the show, so we'll get deeper into his reporting. But I have a couple of questions for you because I know how a lot of you are when it comes to thinking things are being blown out of proportion or made up or whatever. This is true. To me, if Jeff McClain's reporting it, it is true. So my question for you, number one, what do you want Hurts to say the next time he is asked about it? Because let's face it.
All right, because before we continue, what do you want? Do you have a problem, Mitch? From you, let's start with you. Do you have a problem with what Jalen Hurts said about Nick Sirianni as he in his press conference?
No. I think you and I are on the same page, right?
Yes. Go ahead, tell us why before I continue. And you heard this, right? You hear this, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
But why don't you go first, and then I'll.
Okay, for me, I don't have a problem with it. It's Jalen freaking Hurts. He ain't gonna give you every little drama-ish. That's the first thing. Another thing, Nick Sirianni is the CEO. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know the best time me and Mitch Kofsky had on CoolCat-Mitch game days? In 2022. When Nick Sirianni was the CEO and Shane Steichen was the offensive coordinator. I know Mitch and I know your boy would like to have that feeling again by going back to the Super Bowl. And I believe that's what Jalen freaking Hurts wants as well. And he's focused on killing more. Is Nick Sirianni in the quarterback room? No. Is he in the offense room? No. Can Jalen freaking Hurts focus on football? What's your thoughts, Mitch?
I just don't want it to blow out proportion, which it already has. As soon as they get something, they're going to run with it.
Of course.
They're going to run with it even though they're out of context. They don't know what they're talking about and all that is. So for me, I'm just like...
Or they're maniacs. Or they're maniacs.
No, well, Mitch is maniac, that too.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's crazy. I just wanted to end.
Exactly. Let's continue on.
Day one of training camp. The next day he will be speaking to the media. This will probably be the first thing that is brought up.
I think it's fair. And it's fair that it's brought up.
It has to be, John.
And it should be the first thing that's brought up. And the question is, not only what do you want to hear, are you going to believe it when you hear it?
Yes.
Probably not, but I'd rather him at least try to make me believe it.
I would too, but I'm not going to believe anything probably it's out of his mouth because purposefully. And I think that's the best thing about Jeff McClain's reporting on this. Everything that Jalen Hurts has done since he's gotten here, every word out of his mouth, every action is calculated.
Oh, absolutely. He's bright.
So the more that I look at it, the more I go, him not throwing him a bone twice at the end of the regular season, at the end of the playoffs, excuse me, at the locker clean out and everything, and now a third time tells me he's doing it on purpose.
He might be.
And he may not agree with the decision to bring back the head coach.
And my other question for you, and you can text in, call in 610-632-0975, is anyone willing to say that he needs to get better at this? Like, here's the deal. I was listening to the best show ever. So this clip, the podcast came out after we were done doing the show Friday. So we did not have the chance to react to it. It came out after the show Friday morning. So this is our first chance to react to it. You weren't even in on Friday, so
no.
I would have wanted to get your thoughts anyway. I heard the best show ever when I was driving around on Friday after I picked up Cooper from daycare. And Tyrone's doing the whole, look, not everybody has to like each other that they work with. You know, why should Jalen Hurts say these nice things about Nick Sirianni if he doesn't like Nick Sirianni? It's not saying, wow, coach is the next Bill Belichick. It's just respectfully, or maybe getting the thought from people out of their heads that there might be a beef or that there might be issue. I would rather go into the season with less drama.
Who are the other quarterbacks is what I would respectfully ask a Tyrone Johnson or anybody else who came with that point of view. Who are the other quarterbacks that we now know didn't get along great with their head coach all the time? Like
Carson
a Tom Brady. Like a Tom, no, I mean, I'm talking about accomplishment.
Oh, okay.
Like a Tom Brady. Okay? Did Tom Brady take opportunities behind the mic to subtly take shots at Bill Belichick?
Absolutely not.
He never did. Why? Because he was a professional. Because he looked at himself as a leader of men. Because he looked at himself as a person who was the most important person in his franchise, which most quarterbacks are. So don't give me this idea, this nonsense that, well, if he doesn't think these things about Nick Sirianni, you don't have to say them. Bullcrap.
Right.
You're a leader. You're a leader. Do you want to create the opportunity for others to look in on you and your organization and say, there's dissension. No, what you do is you put on a happy face, you say the right things, and then you don't have to mean them. I'm constantly told, you read too much into what players say and what coaches say and everything. Don't worry about it. Well, this is an opportunity then, if that's the case, to just say something nice and move
that's
on.
the biggest thing.
There has to be something nice he can say about Nick Sirianni. Right. There has to be something.
For
that.
any player or fan, I'll go player or fan that says, oh, man, you guys are going to do whatever you want to try to get a story. Don't give us the opportunity to that.
Right.
Like, don't give me the opportunity to talk about you and the potential disconnect from you and the head coach of the football team, which once more, I will once again remind you, Connor's not here today, so I can say it. It is okay to still have a good relationship between coach and quarterback. Oh, I'm sorry, not okay. It should be a respectful relationship between coach and quarterback.
Thoughts?
Where do I even begin? There's just too much BS in that. I don't even know where to go first. How about you?
The fact that he used the Bill Belichick, Tom Brady line, I don't know, man. These people,
Right.
and I said this, the media, 97.5 The Fanatic, 94 WIP, all these shows, all these Cowboy fans, all these 49er fans that don't like Jalen Hurts, that was wrong in 2022 and was happy in 2023, maybe y'all should just shut the hell up. How about that? Maybe you should let Jalen Hurts keep the main thing. How about that? Go ahead. You got any thoughts on this?
No, it's just the same thing all the time.
It's like, when are we finally going to agree that we got ourselves a franchise quarterback? Like, when?
It took me a while, but I'm there.
I get you. I'm talking about everybody else.
No, I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm saying that it took me a while, but I'm there.
Yes.
But I still don't understand why it's taking everyone else, even though Jalen Hurts has proved himself time and time and time again that he got his game better. His accuracy is better. His reading the field better. He's got all these attributes now in his arsenal, but then you're still saying all this stuff about him,
Exactly.
and I'm like, ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
Yep, I only did this so I can show y'all this. Because I got it on here. 34-17 as a starter. 3 years. Right, 21, 22, 23. Two-time Pro Bowler. Second team All-Pro. Right? NFC East and NFC champ. Went to the Super Bowl with toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes, was 5 minutes away from winning. As y'all can see here are the numbers. 304 passing yards, 1 touchdown, no pick, 470 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. To Patrick Mahomes, 182 with 3 touchdowns, 484 rushing yards, right? And then let's go back here. Let's see, 43.4 completion percentage, 11,764 passing yards, 67 touchdowns, 34 interceptions, 524 rushing attempts for 2,503 yards, 41 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, 8 game-winning drives, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks. But people want him to be all robot-y and saying, I love Nick Sirianni. Happy birthday, coach. I love you. You're the best coach in the world. Happy birthday to you. Go ahead, Mitch.
So Jalen Hurts can't address anyone's flaw, can't address someone's what is the word? Can't address it, so he can't help Nick Sirianni to be a better person, to be a better coach, and to give him his own opinion about his coach, who he respects, and loves. Like, come on.
Exactly. And I like this from random. Hurts had a lot more turnovers last year, but I don't think he played horrible. Our whole team, especially the defense, just sucked.
It was just one of those circumstances where Jalen Hurts had to do everything he can, but the offensive coordinator, Brian Johnson, was doing nothing.
Exactly.
Sean Desai, nothing. The defense couldn't tackle. You had James Bradbury being, Bradbury or Trashberry.
Mhm.
So it's just like, what else? If it wasn't for Hurts, we would have been 8-9. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you got a wrench. What channel you on?
He's on my channel.
Well, salute to you. Thank you. Thank you. Say that again for all the people in the back. Please. Thank you. Thank you. If it wasn't for Jalen freaking Hurts winning 10 games or 11 games, it would have been a whole lot worse. Thank you, King Mirror. 14. Thoughts on this, Mitch? It would have been a whole lot worse.
It would have been a whole lot worse, but I got nothing to say now because this is all but facts right here. I got nothing else to say.
Exactly. You would have lost to the Cowboys. That's 10. You would have lost to the Chiefs and the Bills. That's 9, 8. There's your 8 right there. With that 11. Cowboys, coaches were the problem, not Hurts, and Nick got rid of them. Exactly.
Yeah. And now, what is up, Chad?
What up, Chad?
And Nick, like we talked about last week, to win that Super Bowl run, like you said, did Nick Sirianni have any say in anything?
No, he was the head coach.
Yeah. He should not have any say again this year.
Exactly.
And that's what happened.
Exactly. I just want people to finally just say, Jalen Hurts is a really great quarterback. I just want people to say that. I don't want people to think I'm Mark Holmes and I'm just all over Jalen Hurts. It's team first, player second, but I believe in the kid. Sue me.
You could be Mark Holmes, but you have to be all in.
Hey, I believe in this team. Hey.
No, I'm just saying. I thought you were going to play the clip again.
You mean that
opportunity?
Pardon me for a
these
second.
young people, whether it's the draft, coming in here without having, which we've done at times in the past when we obviously brought in a Cooks and it makes it hard for some of these guys to come in and play and beat those guys out. Obviously, there's going to be some opportunities. And, we do have some guys who didn't play for us last year. Overshown, John Stevens, who was on his way to making this team before he tore his ACL. You have a Diggs who you didn't get to play. You didn't see play but a couple of games last year, so we're going to have him back. There's a lot of different moving parts that we didn't have that were a part of this team in addition to the draft. And, of course, when we make these draft picks, they're going to.
At the end of the day, Eagles Nation, let's stop listening to the media. Let's stop listening to media. And the difference between me and Mark Holmes is I'm 95% right when it comes to my Philadelphia Eagles. That 5%, I'm always wrong, and I will admit that. There's 95%. I was right about Jad. I was right about us going to the playoffs with Jalen freaking Hurts. 95% I'm always right. That 5% I can sit in here and say I'm wrong. I said we was going to the Super Bowl. We did, and I stood up here and I said we was going to win. It didn't happen. I was wrong. I said we was going to go back. I was wrong. I can be wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong.
Hey, I admitted when I was wrong about Jalen Hurts. I made a whole video on it.
And I'm cool with you because of that. At least you ain't one of these negative Nancy's that want to come up here and talk bad about. I miss halftime. That want to come up here and
I was
talk
just
bad.
on the phone with him today.
There you go. Yep. So salute to everybody, man. Anybody else got any comments? Anything going on outside of Birds of Broad Street? Anything going on with hardcore sports this week?
This week, we got Monday Night Raw tonight.
Yep.
We got NXT tomorrow. We got
Yep.
AEW Wednesday. We got Thursday. We got the Wrestling Experience and Ring of Honor. Friday we got SmackDown. Saturday Collision.
Broad Street Aftermath Sunday.
Yep.
And
We
Bird
got all
Talk. Bird Talk.
Bird Talk in the morning, or is it in?
It's
Bird
Bird
Talk
Talk with Cool Cat. I gotta figure out when I'm doing Bird Talk. It might be. It'll probably be it'll be debut in September because I want it to be the right time to do it because I still got Broad Street news to still report. So
Yeah.
I want to do it at the right time. So in the morning we'll start what?
No. I'm still trying to think what we have. We have the Basketball Podcast Pick and Roll. We got Full Court Press, the WNBA podcast. That's all I can think of right now.
Yeah. So yeah, Bird Talk in the morning will debut in September. That will be the show on Mondays or Tuesdays or Fridays. So that way, instead of me doing a record and talking about the Philadelphia Eagles, I can come up here live and talk to you guys. So that will be in September. All right? Bird Talk in the morning debuts in September. Okay?
Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
I hope we good. Let's see. Honestly, I ain't worried about the Eagles. If we could have kept Brian Johnson and Sean Desai, it would have been a different story.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I agree with you. 76ers, right? They're in the news for some reason. And I just wish, and this is my wish, right?
Yeah.
I wish that the media would just stick with the Phillies right now.
Right.
They may be losing some games, but they're still up there in the winning streak. One day the city needs to focus on the Phillies. You know, sure, it's still a Philadelphia Eagles town. It's just stop talking about them when they're on vacation and just stick to the Phillies.
Yeah.
I mean, let us talk about the Eagles. Let us figure out content. You people on the radio and TV shows, just shut up. But what's your thoughts on the Sixers? You think they should get Paul George?
I'm on the fence with Paul George right now. I'm trying to convince myself it's a good idea, but it's really not. But when you have, apparently LeBron had met with the Sixers, front office now. Apparently, I could go in so many different directions here.
Yeah.
But it's just too crazy right now.
Right. And
I'll talk about that tomorrow in 6 Years of Larry at 4:00.
There you go. Mitch's Maniacs.
Yeah.
There you go. And yeah, guys, I guess that's all the news we can think of today for Birds of Broad Street. I mean, for CoolCat-Mitch. Birds of Broad Street later on tonight. Let's see. Oh, by the way, what's training camp news? We found out that training camp is going to be on the 23rd of July. What's your thoughts?
Wait, what day is it again?
The 23rd of July. I sent it to you guys on the Hardcore Sports.
I know. There's so many stuff in that group chat. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for training camp. I just wanted to come faster.
Yep. Trust me, in 2 weeks' time, we're going to preview it. We're going to give y'all news and updates, give y'all countdowns and kickoffs. So be ready for that, guys, okay? Let's see. Barkley and Hurts. I'm ready. You're damn right. LeBron didn't meet with the Sixers front office.
I know. Friends, people are sending me articles. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Well, and by the way, what was your? Did you see the photos of Brandon Graham and Jalen freaking Hurts? What's your thoughts on all that? And Jalen Hurts' message. He said, "The last dance. Let's go out and get this old man."
Brandon Graham's his last year.
Yep.
So gotta get his ring on the last year.
Yep. Gotta win
Yeah.
one for BG, man. BG, we're gonna miss you. We're gonna miss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss this. BG. I'm gonna miss BG. What's good? New York Giant. All right, he's a Giants fan.
That's Cameron's a good one.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. Cameron's good.
How you doing, Cameron? Yeah, I'm going to miss BG. We all is, man. It won't be the same without BG. I don't know who's going to be the next trash talker. Who's going to take his place in trash talking, Mitch? I'm going to ask you that.
That's a good one.
Who's going to take his place? Because this is his last year. We're going to miss BG, but who's going to take his place in trash talking?
I got a couple of mine.
Go ahead. Talk to us.
Gardner Johnson.
Huh?
Gardner Johnson is one.
Yep.
I can see Quinion Mitchell, actually. I don't know why, but I can see Quinion.
Yeah.
I can see Jordan Davis or Jalen Carter.
Yep.
One of those two.
Yep.
I think that's it right now.
Yeah.
God, what are the linebackers' names? It's not
Trevor
Nakobe
White.
Dean.
Nakobe Dean.
White. I can see White.
Yeah.
I can see White. That's actually a good one. I might have to
Thanks,
use that for
Cameron.
Fly Like an Eagle on Thursday.
Thanks, Cameron.
There you go, man. There
Thanks,
you
Cameron.
go.
I appreciate you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the other channels that I got up there. The links is already on my channel. That's Birds of Broad Street. That's the CoolCat-Mitch YouTube channel. The Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel is already up on my channel. Just click the links. It's already up there. You won't be disappointed. Thank you, Cameron. Yeah, but when it comes to that question, and good thing I asked you because, BG, it might have to just be CJ.
Just him?
It's CJ. It might be
Is
Jordan
it just
Davis.
on the defensive side, or are we talking offensive side too?
Offensive side, too. I mean, it don't matter.
I mean, if you want to talk offensive side,
yeah,
AJ Brown.
of course.
Mostly just AJ Brown there.
Yeah, because I don't think Saquon or Jalen or anybody gonna
Saquon?
Exactly. I don't think Saquon either. Let's see. Y'all still them boys gonna be popping off this year. We got some content coming on that. Trust and believe. It's just a matter
Everyone
of
is, everyone is a trash talker according to me.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming on the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel. Y'all gotta subscribe to it though as well, because the second the season starts and the second the Cowboys lose, you can bet your ass. Especially if this happened, King. If this happens, you can bet your ass the Y'all Still Them Boys YouTube channel is gonna be popping like a Christmas tree. But you gotta subscribe to it. All right. Bye, CD and Mitch. And Micah. Oh. Yeah, bye to them. And goodbye to each and every one of y'all too, man. That's all the comments and topics we can think of. Unless you got one, Mitch.
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment right now.
If we can think of any, we'll move it to next week.
Yep.
Because that's another Eagles news and updates. Because, again, our Philadelphia Eagles is quiet. By the way, Birds of Broad Street is tonight. Let me promote that. Birds of Broad Street tonight. Me, Simone, One Trey Rock, and Smitty. The word of the day is rumor. Rumors. Why? Because there's a bunch of rumors of Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni that we're going to talk about. The rumors of the Falcons and the Eagles thing that happened. There's a lot of rumors that's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles that we're going to talk about. And those two are the only ones. So, all right. Remember, the word of the day is rumors. There won't be any rumors on the Birds of Broad Street or CoolCat-Mitch. I can tell you that much.
Right.
So for MK Mitchkovsky and your boy, fly Eagles fly, go Birds, and remember, the Philadelphia Eagles is going all in, unlike the Cowboys. Peace.
Opportunity.
Pardon me for a
these young
second.
people, whether it's the draft, coming in here without having, which we've done at times in the past when we obviously brought in a Cooks and we bring in a Gilmore. It makes it hard for some of these guys to come in and play and beat those guys out. Obviously, there's going to be some opportunity. And, we do have some guys who didn't play for us last year. An Overshown, a John Stevens, who was on his way to making this team before he tore his ACL. You have a Diggs who you didn't get to play. You didn't see play but a couple of games last year, so we're going to have him back. So there's a lot of different moving parts that we didn't have that were a part of this team in addition to